the same navy polo can tell two completely different stories. Worn with long cargo shorts and bulky running shoes, it can make a man look tired, dated, and heavier than he really is. Worn with stone chinos, brown loafers, and a light Harrington jacket, the same polo suddenly looks clean, calm, and intentional. The shirt did not change, the message did. After 45, the problem is rarely the polo itself. It is the pants, the shoes, and the layers around it. In this video, we will fix those pieces one by one, so your polo looks mature, sharp, and modern without trying too hard. The first thing that ruins a polo: the wrong pants. Before you blame the polo, look down. Because most of the time, the shirt is not the problem. The pants are. A good polo can still look old when it is sitting above long cargo shorts, wide khakis, faded jeans, or pants with too much fabric breaking over the shoes. The top half may be clean, but the bottom half makes the whole outfit feel heavy. And after 45, that matters. Not because you need to look younger, but because proportion starts doing more of the work. I once saw this with a man named Mark Reynolds, 52, from Ohio. Mark managed operations for a logistics company. He was organized, respected, and the kind of man people listened to when something needed to get done. But on weekends, he wore the same outfit over and over. A pale blue polo, cargo shorts that fell past the knee, and bulky gray running shoes. Nothing about it was careless. It was comfortable. It was familiar. It was practical. But it made him look heavier, shorter, and more dated than he really was. His clothes were not showing the man he had become. They were showing a habit he had never updated. The fix was simple. Same idea, better pieces. A navy polo that fit closer through the shoulders. Stone chinos with a clean, straight line. Brown loafers instead of running shoes. Mark did not suddenly look fashionable. He looked current, calm, capable, put together. That is the lesson. A polo needs pants with discipline. Not tight pants, not trendy pants. Just clean pants with less fabric, fewer pockets, and a shape that lets the whole outfit breathe. The safest upgrade: polo with chinos. If you want the easiest way to make a polo look better after 45, start with chinos. Not cargo shorts, not faded jeans, not wide khakis from the back of the closet. Chinos. A good pair of chinos does something simple but powerful. It makes the outfit feel relaxed without looking careless. It gives the polo a cleaner frame. It keeps the body looking lighter, especially through the hips and legs. The best colors are quiet ones: stone, navy, olive, light gray, khaki if the fit is sharp. A navy polo with stone chinos is almost impossible to get wrong. It looks calm, masculine, and clean. A cream polo with olive chinos feels more relaxed, but still grown up. A burgundy polo with gray chinos has more depth, especially on a man with gray hair or a darker complexion. The fit matters more than the brand. You want a straight or slim straight cut, not skinny, not baggy. The legs should fall cleanly without bunching around the shoe. If the pants collapse into folds at the ankle, the whole outfit starts to look tired. And this is where many men go wrong. They buy a decent polo, then pair it with pants that have no shape. The shirt is trying to look sharp. The pants are pulling it backward. Chinos solve that. They do not make you look dressed up. They make you look like you meant to get dressed. That is the difference. The smarter version: polo with trousers. Once chinos feel natural, the next step is trousers. This is where a polo starts to look more expensive. Not flashy, just more refined. A polo with trousers can work for dinner, travel, a casual office, or a meeting where a dress shirt feels too stiff. But the balance has to be right. You cannot take a shiny golf polo with a soft collar and place it over dress trousers. The two pieces do not belong in the same conversation. The polo needs more structure. A knit polo works well here. So does a polo with a stronger collar, a cleaner placket, and a fabric that has some weight to it. Navy, cream, charcoal, and dark green are the safest colors. Think of a navy knit polo with gray trousers and brown loafers. Simple. No logo shouting from the chest. No bright color trying to make the outfit feel young. Just clean lines, better fabric, and a quiet sense of control. This is the kind of outfit that works especially well after 45, Because it does not try to compete with younger men. It does not need ripped jeans, loud sneakers, or a tight shirt. It works because it respects where you are now. You look comfortable, but not lazy. Polished, but not stiff. Modern, but not desperate. That is the sweet spot. A polo with trousers is not about dressing up too much. It is about raising the floor. It makes your everyday outfit look a little more considered, without turning it into business wear. The shoes change the whole message. If the pants decide the proportion, the shoes decide the message. This is where many polo outfits fall apart. A man can wear a good polo. The fit can be right. The color can be quiet. The chinos can be clean. But if the shoes are bulky running shoes with thick soles and bright panels, the whole outfit shifts. It no longer looks smart casual. It looks like a gym outfit with a collar. That does not mean running shoes are bad. They are just built for a different job. They are made for movement, support, and comfort, but they rarely finish a polo outfit well. A polo needs a quieter shoe. Brown loafers make the outfit feel more grown-up immediately. White leather sneakers keep it relaxed, but still clean. Suede chukka boots add warmth and texture. Chelsea boots work when the outfit is darker and a little sharper. The key is not formality. The key is harmony. If the polo is calm, the shoes should be calm. If the pants are clean, the shoes should not interrupt them. If the whole outfit is trying to look mature and controlled, the shoes cannot be the loudest thing in the room. A simple test helps. Look at your shoes last. If they make the outfit feel cleaner, keep them. If they make everything above them look like an accident, change them. Because after 45, the best shoes are not the ones that get noticed first. They are the ones that make the rest of you look right. The light blazer. Sharp without looking stiff. Once the pants and shoes are working, a light blazer can take the polo somewhere better. This is one of the easiest ways to make a polo look refined after 45. But it has to be the right blazer. A hard corporate blazer with padded shoulders can make a polo look out of place. The jacket feels formal. The polo feels casual. Instead of looking relaxed, the outfit looks confused. What works better is a soft blazer. Unstructured, lightweight, a little more casual in the shoulder. Something that looks like it belongs at dinner, on vacation, or at a relaxed office, not in a boardroom from 20 years ago. Under it, the polo needs some structure too. A knit polo is ideal. A stronger collar helps. A quiet color helps even more. Cream under navy, navy under beige, charcoal under soft gray. And here is the small detail that matters. Tuck the polo in, not because you are trying to look formal, because the blazer already creates a frame around your shoulders. If the polo hangs long underneath, the waist gets messy. The whole outfit loses its line. Tucking it in keeps the body clean. It lets the jacket do its job. This is not about dressing like a younger man. It is about removing the loose edges that make a good outfit look unfinished. A polo with a light blazer should feel calm, comfortable, intentional, sharp, but not stiff. The weekend layer that works, the Harrington jacket. Not every man wants to wear a blazer on the weekend, and he should not have to. This is where the Harrington jacket becomes useful. I think of a man named Thomas Whitaker, 58, from North Carolina. Thomas owned a small construction company. He met clients, contractors, and bankers. He was experienced, direct, and very good at what he did. But when he was not wearing a blazer, he went too far the other way. Polo, loose jeans, old fleece jacket. Comfortable, yes. But in a casual client meeting, it made him look less prepared than he actually was. Not less capable, just less intentional. The fix was not a suit. It was a Harrington jacket. A navy polo underneath. A beige Harrington on top. Clean chinos. Brown loafers. Still comfortable. Still masculine. Still easy to wear. But now the outfit had shape. The shoulders looked cleaner. The waist looked less bulky. The whole look said, I came prepared, without saying, I tried too hard. That is why the Harrington works so well after 45. It sits between a blazer and a hoodie. More relaxed than a sport coat. More grown up than a fleece. More structured than a sweatshirt. The length matters. A good Harrington should end around the hip. If it hangs too low, it makes the legs look shorter. If it is too wide, it creates bulk around the waist. And if the fabric is too shiny, it starts to look cheap. Keep it simple. White polo with navy Harrington, navy polo with beige Harrington, olive polo with tan Harrington. Then keep the pants clean and the shoes quiet. That is enough. A Harrington does not make a polo look younger. It makes it look more controlled. Color, logos, and small details. Once the pants, shoes, and layers are right, the final step is restraint. This is where many men lose the outfit. The polo fits well, the chinos are clean, the shoes are better. Then the color is too bright, the logo is too large, or the belt looks like it belongs with a different decade. After 45, color should help you look healthier and sharper. It should not do all the talking. Navy is almost always safe. Cream is softer than pure white. Olive adds depth without looking loud. Charcoal feels strong without becoming harsh. Burgundy can look excellent on men with gray hair because it gives warmth to the face. What you want to avoid are colors that fight you. Neon orange, bright pink, washed out pastels that make the skin look tired, large stripes, big logos, anything that makes the polo feel like a billboard. A small logo is fine. No logo is often better. At this age, the goal is not to prove the brand. The goal is to let the whole outfit feel calm. The same rule applies to accessories. A simple leather belt, brown with brown shoes, black with black shoes, a clean watch with a leather strap or a simple steel bracelet, sunglasses with a classic shape, nothing oversized, nothing trying to steal attention. These details are small, but they change the feeling. A polo with loud colors and athletic shoes feels like weekend default. A polo with quiet colors, clean shoes, and simple accessories feels like a decision. And that is the point. After 45, style is less about adding more. It is often about removing the noise. A polo does not make a man look old. The wrong outfit does. Long cargo shorts, bulky running shoes, wide pants with no shape, a jacket that adds weight instead of structure, colors that are too loud or too washed out, logos that do more talking than the man wearing them. That is what makes a polo look dated. After 45, you do not need to dress like someone half your age. You do not need to chase trends. And you do not need to turn every outfit into a statement. You just need your clothes to reflect the man you already are. A polo that fits through the shoulders. Chinos or trousers with a clean line. Loafers, chukka boots, or simple leather sneakers. A light blazer when you want polish. A Harrington jacket when you want structure without formality. Quiet colors, small logos, less noise. That is enough. Think back to Mark. He did not need a new personality. He only needed to replace the cargo shorts and running shoes that were making him look heavier and more dated than he really was. Think back to Thomas. He did not need to wear a blazer every day. He only needed a better weekend layer, something that matched the authority he already had. That is what good style does after 45. It does not turn you into someone else. It lets people see you more clearly. So if this video was useful, give it a like. It helps me know you want more practical style guides like this. And if you are rebuilding your wardrobe one piece at a time, without chasing loud trends or dressing too young, subscribe to the channel. In the comments, tell me this. What do you usually wear with your polo shirts? Chinos, jeans, shorts, loafers, sneakers? I read the comments, and your answers help shape the next videos.